What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Merrin TV back with another video, and today I got my man Sigidy. What's going on, bro?
Hey, how you doing today, man?
Good, good. A legend in the making right here. We just gonna jump right into it. So, how you feel about the Ypsilanti rap scene, man? Like the Ypsi Arbor, because a lot of people who don't know about Ypsilanti may know about Ann Arbor, and they know about like the upcoming artists like NEISHA, NESHAE, Queen Naija, Ayo and Teo. Like, how you feel about that generation of the new wave?
Oh man, all of them, honestly, given their, you know, their powers, if you will, you know, they're just putting the spotlight here, you know.
Right, that's dope, man. Yeah, does that open up doors for like upcomings like
yourself? No, it sets the table for us. Really, it's setting the table for us because they hear them, they see what they're doing. And then what happens is like they're gonna eventually dig deeper.
Right.
What music listeners do, they see that, they're like, wow, I like that. And those are three. So they're like, I know there's more. And then you start stumbling on more, you stumble on some gold, you know?
Yeah, because, you know, like a lot of people don't know how huge the underground rap scene is in Ypsi. You know, of course, it's a lot of Detroit legends and a lot of focus on Detroit, which is awesome. But, you know, it's even better that a lot of Ypsilanti people are getting their recognition and their rise in the ranks too.
Yeah,
you know
most definitely.
So like, what's your background into the music and where'd you start?
Yeah, I started doing music like around 2010, formally putting out stuff. I was and
it's you and your brother, right?
Yep, me and my brother. Shout out B.EZ, man, super producer extraordinaire. Yeah, it started around 2010. Always did it, you know, for fun. Was battling in bathrooms at West Middle School.
Oh yeah, you know, man, you was real classic with
just
it.
Just an old classic beginning with it, you know, especially in that era. That's just what it was back then. It was big white tees, beauty supply jewelry, and battle raps, you know. And I come from that, you know, and then just to, you know, kind of see the change throughout the years, you know, it just became just a fun hobby. Like, it's always been that, and it still remains that to this day. I just kind of apply a business mindset now, that's all.
That's cool, man. And I know you were saying, like, you know, you started in 2010, but a lot of people don't know you actually moved to Kentucky as well, and had started a lot of wave down there.
Definitely,
So can you tell us about that, like how you, when you moved, the difference between the northern style and the Detroit style or Michigan style?
It just took me everywhere, because like in 2010 when I started the music, that's when I first went off to college. I graduated in 09, so 2010, my first year of college and stuff, was branching out, getting out there, doing shows around, you know, UC, just in the streets and the clubs, you know, downtown Cincinnati, Ohio, and around Kentucky, like the northern Kentucky areas and stuff like that, doing that. And then people in Ypsi and, you know, around Detroit who knew who we were and stuff, catching wind of that. It just was this like really like storm of attention that was like, okay, what's going on? And back then the internet wasn't what it was, so it was a lot of just word of mouth.
Right.
And so that's how
a lot of MySpace.
Definitely. And it was MySpace and Facebook mostly. You know. Yeah.
Right now, with the direction of everything, how does it feel to be back here, getting your music? Because you all just had one of your biggest projects, Flood, right?
Definitely, man.
My biggest tape. Talk about Flood because it's deeper than just a mixtape or an album.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, as you can see, my man Sigidy got on his Flood gear.
Yes, sir.
He got on the hat, everything. So you know, he's rocking it from head to toe.
Yeah, stuff is just it's a lifestyle. We really like the Flood is subjective to the person too. So it's not like what we're trying to push off to people. When you see Flood, that's why it doesn't say the Flood. That's what the tape is. The tape is the Flood. So when you hear that,
but the lifestyle is Flood.
It's just Flood. Give it your all. Like, to me, Flood is just being transparent, honest with people, being, you know, establishing that sense of community. You know, niggas from Ypsi can just get a verse, a beat from B. It's just that genuine, like with us, and you know, that's what the Flood represents to me. Someone else who's another Ypsi cat like us, who's in the trap, who's in the trenches. Flood might mean, hey, I gotta flood the block with this product. I gotta move, you know, I gotta move, you know. So like, it's different for everybody.
It's universal to your lifestyle,
universal to everybody,
which is dope. And you guys are on the independent tip right now too. So you know, they do their own production, artwork, clothing, and that's really dope. You know what I'm saying? To be some young black entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they go the route of a deal, and they don't have any control over anything. So can you talk about that? Is it y'all goal to stay independent forever, or did y'all want to maybe link up with the right distribution company?
You know, a deal is a deal, but I look at a lot of that stuff, I'm looking for a partnership. You know, we're definitely looking for someone to partner and kind of bring what they do and merge it with what we do, because we have such an independent flow going right now. We're not necessarily looking to just give it all away.
Okay.
You know?
So who's some people that you would want to work with in the industry, whether it be out in Detroit or Ypsi or Ann Arbor? Because it's a lot of different artists, and even if it's a different style, whether it be like trap.
No,
is
definitely.
there anybody that y'all want to work with around the city or state of Michigan?
Like as far as artists or just like entities as a whole?
I would just say like artists or
artists. A lot of, like as far as like Detroit artists, I definitely would like to supply beats for like Peezy, like Team NEISHA. I like those guys. I like what they do, man.
Shout out to Peezy too.
Yeah, shout out Peezy and the entire Team NEISHA, man. Definitely want to work extensively with like the Chavez Chandlers. My guy Fowl, he's out of Detroit too. He's very just insanely talented with it. My cousin A-, I definitely want to get a nice catalog with him. He's insanely dope with it too. Very authentic. Very authentic. It's real.
You know what? Like
them niggas flood on their songs. Like when I hear it, I hear the flood. It's just that raw. They giving them what
because y'all have a different style. I think that would be a cool group to work with, and I think y'all could really work on something. So that is pretty dope, mentioning Team Eastside on that. Yeah.
And so
it's a movie, man.
It's a real movie, and you can tell the stuff is authentic. It's based on their everyday life. You know?
Definitely. So as far as like so that's on like the local level. Is there anybody like in the industry that you may want to work with too?
Man, like just offhand, I definitely would. I think.
Or who would be your like biggest inspirations that's already in the industry?
Oh, Dame Dash, man. He's not in the music industry per se, but like he just
in the management.
He just is in. Right. He's in like that independent sphere where it's like anything he does, it generates attention. So
definitely.
And that's how I see myself, and I see what we do. Like, cause even my brother, like he didn't like he's not here today in that way because he just.
But he's still representing.
No, of course, no. We're like he was literally born the day before my first birthday. We're like this. So when they see me and they see him, they know. So that's why he doesn't have to be around as much.
Y'all kind of remind me more of a No Limit Records.
No, definitely,
thing,
most definitely, man.
Like Master
my all time, and aside from Dame,
this
is crazy, man. Because aside from Dame, that's still in the music game. Percy, that's my guy. Like that's how I see myself. I see myself as Percy, and B, he's more. He makes beats. He's not just an artist, but B's like that C Murder type. You know.
So how do you feel about your first project, and what was probably the best song? I actually listened to the whole thing, and I'm not just saying that to say it. I really did listen to the whole thing.
No, yeah.
So like, what would you say was the most touching song, or the song that really was like, dang, man, that's the one right there.
I think the one that, if I, like, especially, like, looking around and seeing what the people said, Automatic, Benjamin, Marble Floors, too.
Okay.
Marble Floors, too.
Y'all got any visuals coming out?
Yes, we got, like, 3 or 4 right now done. Just waiting to get them back and everything. Contacting a couple outlets as far as, like, getting them out there. But the way we've got the music licensed up and everything. I'm just waiting to really get those pushed because even when those
I'm ready to see them, bro.
Yeah, no.
Next video, I gotta give me a little cameo.
Yeah. See, and that's why I like what you do. I'm trying to incorporate more of those characters that are gonna be around. Because I'm telling you, I can see you in this game for a long time.
When you independent, you gotta stick together.
No,
you
definitely.
Know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm definitely proud that y'all got your first project.
But it's like our first Sigidy and B.EZ, it's always been us. They always knew that, but it was never like, all right, they're both on the cover.
Right, and since y'all brothers, that's where the Mario and Luigi concept came
absolutely.
from. And then y'all switched the album cover due to licensing.
Yeah, licensing issues. Both covers are nuts, man. The one with me and B is like Carter. It's like that Carter 3.
Step Brother almost.
And Step Brothers. It's like Carter 3 or Step Brothers. The original one. That's why I made 2 covers. When I had that idea, I was like, we're gonna need another one because I knew. And I didn't know exactly, but I knew just with the industry and how shit be going with that, I knew I knew I wasn't going to be able to get away with that.
Right. So what's your process like going into the studio? What comes first? Do y'all have to listen to the beats?
The beats.
Okay.
It has to have a beat. And
so you can't write if the beat ain't there?
Because it's like beats, like I live life, so sometimes I don't even write. I don't even write it. Like it's literally like some of it's not even written because I was just living it right before I went in there.
Okay.
You know. Okay. So we literally would take a trip to the mall, be blowing, drinking, turning up, and then as soon as we dropped all the bags off, the mic is there and the beat was this is it. This sound like a stroll through Somerset.
Right. Oh man. Yeah.
You know, I have to talk to this.
So as far as like the next series or the next project, is there going to be a Flood Volume 2?
Yes.
Or
y'all
going to work on something different right now?
We're going to do other stuff too, but we're just going to drop like songs. We got like other songs to just throw out. I'm working on a video to just another like new song, but yeah, every summer we're going to give them a Flood.
I'm sick we couldn't have B.EZ with us today.
Yeah, man. Shout out B.EZ,
He going to be
on
the next one, so make sure y'all stay tuned on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Where can we get the merch at, man?
Right now, if you just go on Instagram, at Sigidy34, I'm pretty much doing stuff by request right now. You know, that's why I definitely look forward to doing more of these with you, because in the growth period, I want, you know, certain people to be able to document our growth, because you're in that space too with the clothing, and I want to be able to, you know, talk with you another time and be like, yep, just go to this site right here. You know, As of right now, I do
right now through the DM.
Yeah, straight up through the DM. You gotta follow, man. At Sigidy34, it's always something new popping up, man, and that's why it's called The Flood. It's like one day you might be nothing, and the next day you might see literally 9 story posts of different shit. One story would be a beat playing with all the hats I just got.
Right.
The next one would be a different beat playing with all the long sleeves I got. The next one would be all the tees I got. Like,
Where can we find the Flood tape? Where can we find any music?
Flood Volume 1's on pretty much any service. You just type in Sigidy, S-I-G-I-D-Y. Same with Google. You just type in S-I-G-I-D-Y, Sigidy. All the old works are there. We got stuff from Dat Piff. We got stuff from pretty much all eras, man. Bandcamp, SoundCloud. And it's the same characters, me and B, you know, me and B, the people we mess with. Shout out, you know, a lot of the people we work with, Edie, 100 Proof, man. You know, Felly Sits, So Sup, Black Alfalfa, a whole host of just dope guys, man. You know, shout out Splitty, Fuego, all the people that we've been working with throughout the years, man. Yeah,
and we definitely need to get you on the Friday Night Cypher, man.
Oh, goodness,
Because when you told me about that battle rapping, with the 2 tall T's on.
No, definitely,
You gotta holler at my man BJ, man. We gotta get you on that Friday night.
I was talking to Los about that, man. Shout out DJ Los, man. He was telling me, you know, about how it works and everything. I'm definitely trying to get into it. I'm gonna definitely pop up there one day, man. But I'm trying to avoid the battle route, because I did that so much. I finally broke out of that. I'm just trying to get straight up there.
Right.
And just talk to the beat.
Well, I appreciate you coming on
the show,
I
appreciate you. I really appreciate you, man. For real, I appreciate you,
man. We're going to have some more updates on you.
Yeah.
We appreciate you coming on.
No, I appreciate that, man, for real. And just for coming out, man, I got this little gift for you right here, man.
Oh, man.
Had to gift him with the little classic Flood corduroy cap, man. This is, you know, that's what I'm saying. This is what the Flood is. Like, sometimes you just leak the pipes just drain out and just some stuff comes out, man.
Y'all
some
see it, man. The Flood joint.
So when you see the drippy F, man, you pretty much know, man, it's the Flood, man. Either that or the full logo, man.
Yeah, because we going to throw this on real quick.
Classic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something different, man.
Yeah,
something
got
different.
On the Flood
different
joint.
Look. Classic.
You know what I'm saying? So,
classic.
As always, as y'all know, I appreciate you, bro.
Likewise, man.
It's your boy Merrin TV and Sigidy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, and we out.